When I came home from Iraq, this is what I come home to. Insulation everywhere. Now, would you live in here? No. All this sheetrock's gonna be took out of this ceiling right here, from where there's been leaks. So that door right there leads into that area. Okay? So by golly, this video was for all you damn trolls and haters out there. You know, I have never in my entire life ever gone to somebody's house that was a mess and criticized the way they lived. Oh, I've had people say, oh, don't mind the house, it is such a mess. And I say to them, well, I don't come to your house to visit your house or your mess, I come to visit you. It don't matter what your house looks like. I come to visit you. And if I am perfectly satisfied with the way I am living, then I don't see how it's anybody else's freaking business. Now, would I like that part of the house to be repaired and so I could live back in a big house again? Yes, I would. Right now, I'm trying to pay for a farm. My wife asked me, she wanted that farm. She asked me, could we get it? And I said, I'll make it happen. So every daggum nickel I've been able to get my hands on for the past 3 years is going to pay off that farm. And it ain't paid off yet. So I don't have any nickels or dollars or anything left over to do any repairs around here. I just do what I have to just to get by. And for all you people out there that think that your shit don't stink, let me tell you something. It does. And I can smell you all the way through your comments. And most everybody that leaves a little negative comment don't even have anything in their channel. One old boy, he's got his face turned away from the camera so nobody recognize him. Pussy. Coward. Piece of shit. I gotta read to you what somebody said. I mean, these damn trolls got me pissed off. I gotta read this one to you. Hang on a minute here. Little bastard. Oh. Let's see, where is it? Here you go. It says, PawPaw, I love the channel and you. This guy's name is Caleb Geddens. Fuck you, Caleb Geddens. PawPaw, I love the channel and you. Please don't take this the wrong way, but you really need to clear out some of that junk in the house. It looks like anyone would have a hard time moving around in there. And I said, you love the channel and me, yet you insult me by criticizing the way I live. I wonder what your house would look like if you came home from your second tour in Iraq, a 100% disabled veteran, only to find a roof leak cause the ceilings in your 2,200 square foot house to fall, spilling sheetrock and insulation everywhere. And because you couldn't work for over 2 years with no income, you had to live in an area a quarter the size of what you was used to. I wonder if you would continue to criticize people with no knowledge of their situations. I try to live by an old saying. I used to feel sorry for myself because I had no shoes until I met a man that had no feet. I don't complain about how I live. What gives you the idea that you have a right to tell me how to live? I have an idea. Pay my mortgage, insurance, utilities, and car insurance, and I will listen to your opinion. Until then, go forth and multiply singularly. And if you people don't know what that means, to multiply, you got to have relations and all that, to make babies. Well, go multiply singularly. In other words, do it, do yourself. Go F yourself. Here's another, Jacob Hall. Got his damn face hidden as well. Haha, PawPaw, I know you probably don't give a shit, but your left shoulder strap annoys the crap out of me. Well, I'm so very sorry, Jacob. I'm sorry you are such a prick. I'm sorry that I was born with a birth defect that caused my left shoulder to be narrower than my right and that it is rounded down from my neck. I'm sorry I was not born perfect like you. I'm sorry your mama didn't teach you any manners or how to be respectful to old people. Maybe what you should have done was to ask why it slips down. But no, people like you have no couth. Now go forth and multiply singularly. You've been dismissed. Now go away and play a video game. Oh. I swear these little pricks get me worked up. And I shouldn't let it bother me. But it's a good way to relieve stress. And if they're going to put it out there in a public forum, I'm going to call them on it. You saw their dadgum names. Oh, by the way, once I do something like that, I block them. They can never leave another comment on my channel. So, but, what is it with people? What is it that makes people think that they can say something nasty to somebody else with no repercussions? They're cowards, they're chicken shits, and they're hiding behind the mask of anonymity. They're hiding behind a mask of where people can't see who they are. Anonymity. I can't say that. I don't know how to say that. Anyway. Oh. By the way, one feller says, PawPaw, you ever grown a fruit tree from seed? And this right here is my lemon tree. Oh. Anyway, this is my house. I live I'll live how I damn well please. If somebody don't like it, they can kiss my ass. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to have a real nice home. I really would. And I used to have a real nice home. And I'm going to tell you what, I used to be the world's worst at criticizing people that had mental health issues. I'm so depressed, I want to kill myself. Hey buddy, what do you need? You need instructions, you need somebody to show you how to operate that gun? But I'm going to tell you what, until you have actually experienced severe depression, until you have actually experienced it, and there's no way you can understand it. There's no way. I was amazed. I never felt so bad in all my life. I mean, I didn't care if I drew another breath. I didn't leave this house for like 18 months. I just sit. Don't need much room when all you do is sit. And I have good days, I have bad days. Like a buddy of mine says, been facing the demons lately? Yeah. Sometimes the demons come up and sneak up on me, But I do the best I can. I do the best I can with what I've got to work with. And I try to keep a positive outlook, try to always have a smile whenever I'm making a video for y'all. But I swear some of these little pricks, I just want to take and slap the shit out of them, because there ain't a damn one of them. There ain't one out of 100 that have the balls to stand right here in front of my face and say the kind of crap that they've said behind the magic computer screen. Because they're cowards. All they live to do is try to make other people miserable. Well, you ain't made me miserable. You gave me an excuse to blow off some steam. So anyway, yes, this shoulder, I don't know if you can tell it by me just sitting here, but this shoulder is smaller than this shoulder. I was born with Poland syndrome, and on top of that, my collarbone was broken during childbirth. And so this shoulder has always been low and sort of rounded, like my hand's right against my neck, and right there's the edge of my shoulder. But over here, my hand's against my neck, and there's still 2 or 3 inches of shoulder left. So, one of the reasons my overall strap falls. But it's just like, people don't know how to ask politely. They just say shit like, "It aggravates the hell out of me." Well, it kind of aggravates me too. I didn't ask to be born this way. But that's just the way it is. Well, I didn't mean to put out another video today, but I guess I just did. Y'all have a wonderful day. And a better tomorrow. Bye, everybody.